The San Diego Wild Animal Park is world-renowned for its wildlife exhibits. On this day, elephant keeper David SaoMarcos is going about his usual chores. Suddenly, an elephant named Cindy charges him. David seeks protection under the matriarch elephant, but it's no use. He runs for his life and tries to close the 3,000-pound gate, but the elephant's 10,000 pounds of strength and fury pushes the gate open like it's a flimsy screen door. David cries out in terror. What went wrong to cause this attack? Elephant experts here at the Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium in Tacoma, Washington, believe they have the answers. John Houck is the zoo's deputy director. He says working with elephants is very hazardous.
Elephants are dangerous by virtue of their size. At the time that Cindy was in San Diego, elephant keeping was the most dangerous profession in North America.
According to John, Cindy was captured as a baby from the jungles of Asia and brought to the United States in 1965. She was used as a promotional gimmick for opening new shopping centers. Over the years, Cindy grew larger and became more difficult to manage, so her owners donated her to the Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium.
When Cindy became a mature elephant, she began to take dislikes to certain people, and she would attack them.
Realizing this, zoo authorities felt it would be best for her to be around other elephants. She was sent to the San Diego Wild Animal Park to be part of a breeding program. But Cindy never seemed to fit in with the herd.
She didn't have a clear understanding of the elephant social graces, if you will, and so she was a very submissive animal. She was trying to learn what it meant to be an elephant.
John says at the park, Cindy formed bonds with individual keepers, but when they left her for other jobs, she felt abandoned and became disgruntled. Like a young child, Cindy was prone to throw temper tantrums, and that's just what she did on the day she attacked David SaoMarcos. Miraculously, David escapes. Other keepers rush to his aid. David suffers a broken collarbone, numerous cuts and bruises.
I was absolutely terrified. Cindy's objective at the time was to definitely get rid of me and kill me. After the gate had hit me and I landed on the ground and I knew that my shoulder was broken, I was getting up off the ground and saw she was coming after me. I did not think I was going to survive it. I did not feel the pain of the elephant attacking me or stepping on me, even though I was screaming. I think that was more adrenaline that was screaming. That's when I just basically gave up. What was going through my mind at that time was I was not going to make it. It was like a dream.
After the near-fatal attack, Cindy was shipped back to the Point Defiance Zoo, but officials knew that changes would have to be made to accommodate her. The city of Tacoma passed a bond measure that allowed the zoo to build a $2.3 million elephant facility, which includes heated floors and hydraulic gates. Then the zoo developed a new system of elephant management called protected contact. This system minimizes potential danger by keeping a steel barrier between Cindy and her keepers, staff biologists Craig Wilcox and Sally Joseph. The changes in Cindy are dramatic. An example is how she volunteers for a pedicure.
There it is.
Craig uses a clicker to signal to her that a reward is soon to come. First, she's given a medicated foot soak. Craig rewards her with a spray of warm water in her trunk. Next, Cindy offers her foot so Sally can file her nails. John Houck sees this new system as beneficial for both Cindy and her keepers.
We don't use any physical discipline. So the protected contact system takes physical discipline and negative reinforcement completely out of the picture. So it's only based on a very positive reinforcement system.
After her morning grooming, Cindy moves through a series of hydraulic gates which allow her to roam outside into a large yard.
Cindy is doing great. This program has brought some clarity to what she is as an elephant. She's able to determine that for herself. And in her early years, she thought of herself as being a person. She was raised with people. That's all she knew. She didn't know other elephants. But this program has allowed her to interact with other elephants and to relate to other elephants on elephant terms. And for that reason, these are probably the best years of her life.
It's hard to believe this seemingly docile elephant was involved in such a brutal attack. David SaoMarcos has put the incident behind him and now works as a stockbroker.
I don't have any regrets or any grudges against elephants. I think that what happened to me was just a situation that could have happened to anybody. If it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else.
And Cindy today shares her high-tech elephant facility with two other behaviorally challenged Asian elephants, Suki and Hanako. She's no longer opening supermarkets or having to adapt to a strange herd. Now she's home with her friends. And thanks to the people of Tacoma and the Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium, all Cindy has to do is be herself.